Hello everyone and welcome to Budget with Kat. And today, finally, after a couple weeks, we are gonna stuff our 100 envelope savings challenge. I usually try and do this with my son, Will. He has been so busy. It's part of the reason why I am a little bit behind and I just can't wait for him anymore, you guys. I just can't. I got stuff to stuff. So if this interests you, I hope you'll stick around. To my current subscribers, thank you. If you are a new subscriber, I can't thank you enough. I love that you're on this journey with me. This is all about saving money, trying to get to a debt-free life so that I can leverage myself into retirement. I would love to do these things and make these videos and make that my supplement to my retirement. These are all on my Etsy shop as well as this digital download. So let's just get started. Okay, I had a great, let's see if I leave it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, I'm so sorry to this viewer. Where is it? So there was a viewer. Her name is Firewife Savings. I think Firewife Savings. That's really cool. She said, we were talking about how intimidating it is to stuff these bigger numbers. And I tried and stuff the bigger numbers first, so that eventually if I have $200 or $300 from my side hustles, these will all fill up really fast. And you know what she told me? This is brilliant. She says she takes her bigger numbers, her smaller numbers. Let's say she fills like 1 to 30. And once she gets 1 to 30 filled, she'll unstuff those envelopes and bump them down to the big ones so that you're constantly filling the smaller ones and you feel like you're getting momentum. And then you just unstuff and push them down, which I think is a genius idea because you guys, I do have a couple $100 put in here, but if it'll only be like 4 envelopes and it feels like, well, it feels yucky actually. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to unstuff, I'm going to unstuff some envelopes. So thank you to Firewife Savings. That's so cool. This box is the mini box. This is what a lot of you prefer to buy. I think that you guys just like, I don't know. I mean, I have this box and I have the box with the bigger envelopes in them. And I actually like both of them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to unstuff everything that's not a 50 because I have 50s, 20s, 15s, 10s, and 5s. And this all adds up. There's 20 of each. This adds up to 2,000. But I don't want, and these are my old envelopes that had clear backs. I don't make these anymore because I just incorporate 2 extra steps. It just takes too long. So I'm going to unstuff these. Yay! So it's kind of like a mini unstuffing. And then I'm going to restuff in increments of 50. I hope that makes sense. So here's a 50, so I'm not going to unstuff that one, okay? Here's a 20, and then that way I can stuff a bunch. Here's a 50. I can stuff a bunch of my 50s and then only have the lower amounts to stuff. And if I only have $50 or $60 to stuff, I can actually do that over 3 or 4 envelopes. Does that make sense? It's almost like a psychological thing where you can see where I've stuffed a lot of the smaller ones first because that's either all I've had or, you know, I wanted to spread it out. I didn't want it to be consumed all in one envelope. So I'm actually also not going to speed up the video. You guys can just watch me undo it. Hopefully I wasn't even paying attention to whether I was in screen or not. Look, I only have 2 50s. It shows you how much I've been avoiding the $50 envelopes, right? Anybody else do that? Like in this one, I've been trying to put only the big numbers in first because I just despise them so much. They're so intimidating. But in this one, I've been putting in all little numbers. Look, 2 50s, and all of these are anything but a 50. Isn't that crazy? So let's just get them organized and let's count up what we have. How exciting is this? So thank you to my viewer who suggested that I do this because, y'all, it's a great idea. I can reorganize, and then the only thing left would be, this is almost like what it would feel like to unstuff the entire box when it's all done. I have yet to be able to do that. Anyway, when it's all done, there'll be 2,000, but now I can actually stuff more and, I don't know, it'll just feel better, yeah? Okay, now just bear with me as I may have to do this for a second. This is crazy. You know, they always talk about the color of money. There was a movie called The Color of Money, but Money also has a specific smell. And so it's like, ooh, it smells like money in here. Okay, let me just make sure. I know it's kind of messy right now, but it's okay, I'll organize it. Oh, I can't wait until I can do all of this for real. And I've been doing this very slow since the fall. Like some people do this in a few months. And, you know, not me. I now that I have more side hustle money, for sure, I'm going to see this go faster. But for right now, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, let's see how much we have. Yay! So, yep, like a mini unstuffing. So, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80. So, 180. Get my calculator out here. 180 plus. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place today. Let me put this up here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 240. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. Look at that, $345, right? So if I divide that by 50, I'll have almost 7 envelopes. That's not bad. So I went from, I guess that's good or bad. I went from all of these looking like they're filled to now only having about 8 or 9 envelopes filled. But that's okay, because it's going to be so much easier for me to put $5 or $10 or $15 in. These will fill up fast. It's the 50s that won't. So bear with me. I think these are in order. Yeah, let me just grab some 50s. All right, let's do it. $20, $40, $50. 20, 40, 50. I think my mother-in-law just came in, so if my dog barks, sorry about that. 20, 40, 45, 50. Let's do a few of these first. This probably is driving you crazy, but 20, 40, 50. Here we go. So I'm wondering if anybody else out there is doing a 100 envelope savings challenge. Oh, come on, get in there. I know I see a bunch of my fellow budgeters doing quite a bit of this, so it's cool to watch. This is definitely when I could use Will's help, because he could help me stuff, right? So here's 20, 40, 50. And I'm not going to speed this up. I'm just going to do my thing. And if you don't prefer to watch these kind of things, then you can always either fast forward or, you know, do whatever makes you happy. 20, 40, 45, 50. So I don't know how I feel about this, because it felt like so much more money when you see all those envelopes. It definitely felt like it would have been more than $345, but I'm not going to let it get me down. It's perfectly okay. 20, 40, 50. But I will tell you that if I fill up all the 50s, that equals $1,000. So that's pretty phenomenal. Here we go. 20, 30, 40. You know what? I need to spread these out. I might have to go get some more 20s. 20, 30, 40, 50. Here we go. And I'm going to pause the video so that I can go get some more, turn these into big bills. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I actually just went in and exchanged a bunch of these 20s from one of my binders. So here's 20, 40, 45, 50. So I get to do one more. I'm trying not to let the optical illusion of having less envelopes just like deter me, because this is 51, 52, 53, yeah. Anywho, there you go. There's that. I'll put it back here. And then let me put these 50 empties. And then I have 2 20s. So let me grab a 20 envelope and I'll stick it in here. I don't know, guys, I'd love to hear what you have to say about taking some, you know, filling up your smaller ones and then moving them, consolidating them, almost like a bill swap, right? Small bills to big bills. Let me find another 20 over here. There's another 20. And then kind of like consolidating, right? And starting over. So like I said, I'm not at all stressed because filling in a $5 envelope, a $15 envelope, or a $20 envelope, no big deal. No big deal at all. So there you go. Okay, so there's that. We've consolidated. Now, let's get to the big chore at hand. So normally what happens is I do my February side hustle and I didn't get to stuff for the 8th or the 15th. And this is what's coming to me, but I haven't pulled it out yet. So you can see that the numbers are smaller. It's basically $79 and $82 respectively because my boxes weren't available. My boxes are now available, so this number is going up. It's almost the same amount as far as 10% of 79 is $8, 10% of 82 is $8. And so I've done the math for us, and that math is here. $16 to debt, $48 to taxes, and $65 of take-home pay, which I think I might take that $65 and put it in here because it's just easier, if you'll bear with me. And I know I'm kind of doing it twice, but it's just how my brain thinks. So this is the money for 2 weeks of Etsy in the middle of the month of February. So let's just count it. And I think it's not organized because I was trying to make sure I had the right denominations. So y'all bear with me again. Like I said, you're either gonna like love it and understand what's going on in my brain, or you're gonna be like, what is happening? I don't know if this is correct or not. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. So this is for February, the middle 2 weeks of February. And these are the totals. And when I add them up, 16 plus 48 plus 65, I get 129. 50, 70, 90, 100, 25, sorry, 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And I am going to do this separately because it's the only way I can segment it. I don't know what to do about, I don't know. So this is Etsy money for the middle 2 weeks of February. And most of it is going to go into debt, taxes, and this box, okay? So debt gets 16. And is it in this envelope? Yes, so it goes in this envelope. So exciting. So let me put it up here. Thanks you guys for being patient. This is definitely when I could have used Will's help, but hey, it's fine. I'm fine. Okay, so $16. So 10, 15, and 16. I hope you guys can see all of that. Kind of looks like a hot mess. And so I get to add this into debt, and I'll just go ahead and count it. I'm going to go ahead and put in here that we added 16 on the Thursday, and this was from Etsy. Okay. And if you see any fake money in here, that money is actually in the bank. I don't want to try and keep this. I did a bill swap. So there's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So 343. That's awesome. And in a minute, I'm actually going to put a little bit more in here from my judging money. So that will be exciting, but just hang in there with me. Okay, so there's that. And then taxes, you know, because I take 30% of anything that I make goes into income taxes. So that's this one. And this is going to get 48. So 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8 goes into income tax. I mean, this is when you really see it start adding up. So Thursday, And I said 48. And this is from Etsy. My messy handwriting. Oh, I just smeared it too. Oh, well. So, here we go. Again, I have money in the bank, so I may have to get my calculator out because there's a lot. This came from some escrow refunds that we got. So there's $1,000 in the bank, plus another $1,000 in the bank, plus $500 in the bank, plus 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. I think that was 145. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, plus 145. 29, 26.95. Yes. Yes. My goal is when my taxes are due that I don't have to charge anything, that I'm actually going to pay it off. When I stuff this again, I'm not going to recount it, but I will just add the total just to save us some time. Okay, so there's that. Now we have $60 that we can put in here. Because remember, anything that's side hustle, once I divide out all the percentages, is going into this box. So I can definitely do a $50 envelope. So excited about that. There's another 50. I don't really like to fold money. I don't know about anybody else out there, but hey, it's okay. Here's 50. And I guess I'll do a 15 just to keep the number big, you know? I could do a 10 and a 5, but I'll just do a 15 for now. So there you go. Yay! Okay. So still makes me feel good because I know these are bigger numbers, and I think I only have maybe about 10 more 50s to fill, and I'm good. So this is going to go away. Okay. So now what I have is my judging money. So I judge dance competitions on, sorry, there was a pause. I judge dance competitions on the weekends, and I get paid a flat rate of $300. And so I have that money here, and I have 2 judgings that I have done. And so that's a total of $600. And out of that $600, when I add up what goes to debt and what goes to taxes and what goes to take-home pay, it comes out to $60, $180, and $360. So let me get that money out. Okay, I'm back. And so I should have a total of $600 for 2 weeks worth of judging, okay? And this may not be the correct denominations. I may have to make change, but this is the best I can do, you guys. So let's count it. I don't think I need my calculator. So there's 100. Make sure we're in frame. 50, 200. Let's go this way. 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. And of that, I'm going to start dividing again to, where'd my 10s go? Here they are. To put money in my, my debt snowball, into my taxes, and I'm just going to do it again. So here we go. For this, debt is going to get $60. And I don't mind you guys seeing my cheat sheet because that's how I've worked it out. And I think debt goes here. And so what I'm going to do is just put the 60 in and add it up. I don't necessarily need to recount it because I just counted it. So on Thursday, plus 60 for judging. And when I had 327 plus 16 plus 60, I'll have 403. Wow. Crazy. Okay, so let me get my money together. Let's make sure we can see. I know I wasn't expecting this video to be as long as it is, you know, but this is really a couple weeks worth of videoing, so Y'all bear with me. I need to add 60. So 50, 60. And just for the sake of the video, I just won't count this one today, but pretty cool. I'm up to 400. Wow. God, such a blessing. Such a blessing. I'm going to pay that credit card off. So there goes debt. Taxes goes into my long-term binder, which is over here. I told you I've been working hard. February, I work hard. And taxes gets 180. Can you believe it? I don't know why that's hanging out there. 180, same thing. I'm just gonna add it because I've already added it before. Before we had 2695 plus 180 equals 2875. Oh my God, I'm gonna do it again. 2695 plus 180 equals, oh my gosh, almost $3,000. Okay, I'm gonna owe at least that. And the fact that I'm probably gonna be able to pay it. Oh my gosh, 50, I mean, I can't even count. 100, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let me count it. 100, 50, 60, 70, 80. And I'm just gonna put it in here. I'll organize it later. But I'm trying to get well over 3,000 because I'd like to have extra. I don't know how much more I'm gonna have to pay because I was on Etsy for about 3 months in last year. So, okay, take-home pay is really exciting because take-home pay adds up to 360. So 50, 20, 40, 60, 80. Excuse me, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and then here's 60. Yes. Okay, I may not have the right denominations. I'm gonna have to make some change. And I do have a bunch of ones over here and some fives. So let me do that really quick. Let me switch out a few of these. One, that's a bad 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And take this out. And let me do some ones. 1, 2. Oh, these are all messed up. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 5 makes 20. This is probably just driving you crazy, right? Okay. Okay, let me see if I can find some 10s over here. I have just things disorganized, but let me see if I can find some 10s and then we'll get started. Here's a couple. Let's do 1. Oh shoot. 2, 3, 4, and I'm just guessing. 10, 20, 30, 40 is going to be exchanged for 2 of these. This is just a bank that I keep in my house. I knew I was going to be doing this exchange, so I knew I was going to need some big numbers and some smaller numbers, and so I just went and just got a bunch of denominations. I was like, just give me a couple $100 like so. Okay. Okay, decision time. I don't know where to stuff. I don't know where to stuff. I guess I'll just stuff the big ones, huh? Okay, I will. It's kind of boring, but that's what I'm going to do. And remember, I had a bonus dollar because I had an extra. So the bonus dollar will go there and we'll just figure it out. So the first one that I need to stuff is 88. Let me find 88. Again, I didn't plan for this video to be so long, but this is what happens. And you know what? Remember, I told you this was all about accountability. So I'm going to do 88, also 87, 86, and I'll pull out 85. I haven't done my math, so I'm not sure. So let's just see. So here's 88. So I'll do 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you know what? It bothers me that my money is not all facing the same direction. Okay, let's count it. Here's the fun part. 50, 70. Oh, I did 90. Look at that. See, I'm not even counting. Goodness gracious. Y'all would have told me. 50, 60, 70. This would make 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's count again. 50, 70, 80, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So here's 88. Like I said, I'm just going to suck it up and do the big numbers because, and here it goes. See? Because eventually I won't have to do them anymore, right? 88. So I'm going to color. There we go. Okay, I'm going to do 87 next. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 6, look at that tired $1 bill, 7, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 50, 60, 70, 85, 6, 7. Yep, I need Will here with me because he loves to count money and he keeps me straight. So 87 going in. So let's do, for 87, I'll go purple. And I know it's not very pretty, but I'll color it in the rest of the way off camera. Okay. Next is 85. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 85. Wow. It's a lot of money. But you know what? I'm so thankful because if I didn't have this judging gig that I do all of February and a couple weeks in March, I wouldn't have this extra money. And this was actually how I used to have, okay, backstory. I used to have one envelope. It was just one envelope I kept in a box, and all this money just went in there. And then when a expense came up, that's when I spent it. I didn't allocate it for anything, and now it is allocated, and I feel so excited about that. So next would be 85, and I don't even know how much I have. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Okay? 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Oh, this is 86. Oh, I did the wrong one. Hang on. That was 85 that I just did. I'm just losing it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. This one's actually 86. Trust me when I tell you that the correct number was in there. I'll double check it just to be sure. This one should be 85. This is 86. Okay, this one's 85. 20, 40, 60, 85. Yeah. Said the right amount, put it in the wrong envelope. Here's 85. Here's 86. Oh my goodness, look you guys. I was wondering how full this box would get. It's gonna get really tight. Oh, so exciting. Okay, let's see what I have left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I actually have a 15 available. So I think I'll just be boring and just put it in the 15. If I can find it in here, it'll be toward the front. Here we go. There's 12. There's 14. Oh, pretty flowers. There's 15. There we go. And I think, to be honest with you, let me see if I can find a $10 bill over here somewhere. Who knows, in this mess of extra money that I have pulled out. And if I can't find it super fast, I know I have more 5s. So look, 2 5s for this 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Here's 15. These are nice $5 bills. Ooh, brand new ones. I hate to fold them. Sorry, Mr. Lincoln. Gonna have to fold you. Okay, y'all. Wow, we stuffed a lot of money today. A lot. We stuffed a lot of money. $600 total from my judging, which it went to taxes, It went to my debt snowball and it went in here. And then 2 weeks of Etsy money that was around like $150, $160 that did the same thing, debt, income tax, and went into the smaller box. So wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I know it was a lot, but now I'm caught up. So, okay. Hopefully next time Will join me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you later. Oh, see you on Saturday. Bye.